Hello everybody, it's yours truly Hunter, aka Ballomatic here, and today we are playing Mario Kart Wii Deluxe, a mod that has every single Mario Kart track in it, and today we are playing the SNES Special Cup, starting off with Koopa Beach 2, the second Koopa Beach in Super Mario Kart. I am decided to play with Yoshi on the Zip, which I've actually never used this bike before. I wasn't even sure if it was inside drift or outside drift, but I decided to use a different car. I want to use like different combinations throughout the series. I don't want to use, you know, the typical same combo. And honestly, I love this Yoshi suit. It's like a Yoshi, like, it almost reminds me, I don't know if you guys know the SNES game Yoshi Safari, but it kind of reminds me of like if Yoshi had like a skin in that game, because obviously this feels like, you know, like a kind of Wild West sort of design. I don't know exactly what the name of this skin is. I know it is in Mario Kart Tour. I'll go ahead and put it up on the screen what it is, because I have seen this, I've seen this skin in other mods as well. I've seen it in CTTB Nitro very specifically. I do remember that. So yeah, so far we're doing pretty well. Not doing too bad at all. I'm gonna get this ground shroom here. Yeah, we're doing very solid. Okay, I'm gonna get the item box here. Don't go into the off-road. But yeah, we are trying to get star rank in every single cup, so we can hopefully get that today. So far we have been having pretty good luck with all of these tracks, but we're only getting started. These are literally just the Super Nintendo tracks. They're very basic, very easy, so they shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, so far good race to start off with. I don't know exactly how the rest of these races are gonna go, especially when we get to Rainbow Road. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we'll see. On to the next one. All right, time for Ghost Valley 3. Ooh, I really love the background on this. Like, I guess those are kind of like the smoke. I guess, yeah, the purple smoke in the background. Okay, this beginning kind of reminds me a little bit of Bootleg. It reminds me a lot of that track, which, by the way, that track in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is pretty amazing. I do love that track a lot. But yeah, okay, well, we're in fourth right now. Oh, dude, what? Yeah, I gotta remember that getting wheelie bumped is actually really annoying in this game. So you gotta be careful when to wheelie, because if you wheelie while you're in the pack, you do kind of screw up. Also, I did not mean to use my mushroom there. I don't know what I was doing. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, we did fall off the track once. It's not great. Oh, I almost just fell off again. Okay, this part has like broken parts. That's actually difficult. Oh my gosh. Okay, I never really played this track before. I played this like once. I don't think I've seen this exact version of this track, so I'm definitely trying to get used to it. Okay, okay, there's a banana there. Watch out for that. Oh, there is a shortcut there, which I would have been able to take if I had a mushroom, but I didn't. So we are sitting in a solid third though. Not too bad. I'm definitely not going to complain. Hopefully we can, you know, keep a solid distance away from everyone else here. It seems like everyone's pretty far apart, so I'm not too worried about that being a problem. But I'm going to save this mushroom for the shortcut. Wait, I'm in first? Okay, I didn't realize that I could pass someone. Looks like Waluigi's in second right now, and he's a decent distance away from me. So yeah, I'm going to save this for right here. Yeah, let me go and try to do this shortcut. Okay, do you have to like hop that? Wait, there's like a gap in there. I wonder if you have to like hop that shortcut. But hopping in Mario Kart Wii isn't even, I mean, you can do that. Yeah, I guess you can hop with the drift button, but I didn't realize you had to do that. And I'm going off the track. Oh my gosh, this is awful, dude. I'm in fifth. I need to get like at least third or something. Okay, we're in third. I don't know what the heck happened with all the CPUs. Like I was like in third, and then I was like, or I was in like fifth, sixth, then third, then something, then I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna get second here, which isn't great, but that's fine. That's honestly okay. We're still good, but oh my gosh. Okay, we're tied for first with Baby Mario, so we gotta watch out for Baby Mario. As long as we beat him, we should be good. So let's move on to the next one. All right, here we go. Vanilla Lake 2. This track looks really good. I love the way the ground texture looks on this track. This looks a lot different from Vanilla Lake 1 that we played recently. This looks very different. Yeah, like it's more blue than it is white, because I know most Vanilla Lakes, like especially in the original game, was very like light blue. It's kind of like this texture right here to my left. That looked a lot more like what they used to. Oh, wait, what the heck happened? There's like a middle path there. Hold on a second. Wait, they all just went that middle path. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay, so there's apparently like a path right here that you go. Yeah, right here. Wait, what? This like shortens the track by a ton. What? What is the point of the rest of the track? Okay, this track is kind of jank. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't exactly get the whole idea. Oh, and now it's blocked off. Oh, that makes more sense. Because I'm like, wait, how are you supposed to make that? Like, or like, what's the point of the rest of this part of the track? But wait, this reminds me a lot of Grumble Volcano, which like the track like breaks as you go. But like for a lake track, that actually makes a lot of sense. It's really cool. But That confused me for a bit though, because I was like, wait, how are you supposed to make that in the first place? Because I thought it was off-road. And then there's this part of the track where I'm like, you don't even use it. Like, what's the point? Okay, there's a bullet bill. I'm in first by a landslide. I don't even think Baby Mario is anywhere to be seen, which is great. I can't see a thing. Oh my gosh. The blooper is so annoying. I hate it with a passion. Okay, so it looks like DK's in second. I mean, from what I can tell. No, okay, DK is not. So I think Koopa Troopa is literally the next one behind. That's crazy. I got an insane lead. That shortcut though, like that first part of the track, a little weird. I definitely was like very confused on like how this track works, but now that I've played it once, it is actually a really neat idea. And you could probably make that jump where that little shortcut is there with like a mushroom or something. That'd actually be really cool. But there we go. I mean, pretty good race. I was a little confused at first because I wasn't sure exactly how that, two parts of the track work, but hey, we got first. Can't complain. On to our last track. Alrighty, here we go with our last Super Nintendo track. Good old faithful SNES Rainbow Road. This looks a lot like the 8 Deluxe version, I believe. It looks like this is what it's based off of. But here we go. Our last track of the Super Nintendo tracks. Already done with the Super Mario Kart tracks, which is pretty crazy because we only just started this a little bit ago. But we're about to be on to the N64 tracks pretty soon, which are pretty great. I have actually played those tracks in this game before. I don't know exactly which versions of the track we're gonna get though, because we could get different versions that I've never played before. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna go and throw that bomb there. I think that, okay, I did get some people. I got Funky Kong? I'm trying to tell by the skins. Like the skins are a little different, so I'm like trying to tell exactly who they are. But I believe that was Funky Kong that I hit, so pretty good. Okay, I got an item box. Let's see what we get. Okay, banana, nice. I do definitely want some protection. And by the way, I am really liking the way this bike controls. The zip's actually pretty decent. Now, the stats in this game are a little bit, or the stats in this mod specifically, are a little bit different than they are in base Mario Kart Wii. But for the most part, they are, they drive very similar to how they do normally. And I really like this bike. This bike's really good. I do enjoy it a lot. Normally, like, my main bikes are the bullet bike for lightweights, the mock bike for midweights, and then, of course, the flame runner for heavyweights. But I decided to go something a little different, which, by the way, that was a cool thing I always like about this game, is that the bikes and carts were specific to the weight of the character. Now, obviously, you have games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where you can pick anything. Like, you could have Mr. Scooty with PD Piranha and he looks super goofy. But I do like the fact that they have specific weight classes for all the vehicles. It just makes it, I don't know, it just like makes the experience a little different. And it makes it, I guess more balanced. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like more balance. I don't even know, but we got 57 points. We should be getting star rank, hopefully. So let's move on to the award ceremony and see what we got. All right, so we did get star rank, pretty darn good. Absolutely amazing. Definitely wanted to do that. But again, another 1-star video. Like, I don't understand what this chain is with 1 star, but maybe we can get 2 stars next time. We'll see. All right, so that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe so do you not miss out on more Mario Kart Wii Deluxe videos like this. I post these videos every Tuesday and Thursday at around 10 a.m. Pacific time, so be sure to look out for those if you guys are interested. And I want to give a huge shout out to my higher tier members for continuing to support the channel. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.